Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are talking about the slight risk, which includes Bismarck, Minute, Mandan, Dickinson, and Williston. North Dakota. Also, we are going to be talking about the marginal risk, which has a immensely large amount of people and square miles, literally triple amount of people with square miles with 150,000 square miles and 50,000 square miles for the. Sorry about that. I have no clue what just happened. 50,000 square miles for the slight risk. The area population is 326,029 people. 8,972,888 people in the marginal risk. The false number was the slight risk. And some larger population centers in this area, in the risk area, I already said it's slight, is for the marginal: Atlanta, Chattanooga, Sandy Springs, and Roselle, Georgia, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Asheville, North Carolina, Charleston, West Virginia, Valentine, Nebraska, Aberdeen, South Dakota, and Aberdeen, South Dakota. That is what we have here. And we also have just some regular old thunderstorms. So let's just go back. So the tornado risk is only a 2% chance for Bismarck, Menotti. Also, it is for Bismarck, Mandan, Dickinson, and Williston, North Dakota. 28,211 square miles, 251,422 people. So let's go on over to the wind. So we do actually have a 15% chance for wind. That is for Minot and Bismarck, as we see there. It's literally for them every single time. And then we have a 5% risk and another 5% risk in the southeast to the mid-Atlantic. So, 15% wind risk is for the area is 49,829 for 323,677. It's for literally the exact same, but I'm going to say it once again. Bismarck, Minot, Mandan, Dickinson, and Williston, North Dakota. 5% chance is 150,457 square miles. 8 million people. 8,963,844 is for Atlanta, Sandy Springs, Roselle, Georgia, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Asheville, North Carolina, and Charleston, West Virginia, and Valentine and Aberdeen. Okay, so let's go on over to hail. Hail, we do have a 5% chance and a 15% chance. The 15% chance is for Bismarck, Minot, Mandan, Dickinson, and Williston. They really like to have all those names in. So we do have a 15% chance, and then we also have a 5% chance around that. Also, we do have a 5% chance down in the southeast. Oh, sorry. So the 15% hail risk is for square miles of 50,233 square miles, with a population of 325,001. And some larger population centers in this area is Bismarck, Minot, Mandan, Dickinson, and Williston, North Dakota. 5% chance, 67,200 square miles, 3,472,542 people, and is for Chattanooga, Asheville, Chattanooga, Johnson City, and Kingsport, Tennessee, Asheville, North Carolina, and Charleston, West Virginia. Let's go on over to the. So this is the NAM model for the top half. We definitely see some severe weather. So I will call this general area is going to be where the slight risk is, and that is where the slight risk is. And then as we move on into the next day and next days, we might have another severe outbreak. And even more severe than we had today. Well, than we are going to have today. So, it's supposed to, you could say, make landfall in North Dakota in just a little bit, in around 4 hours, and then get severe, and then just die on off. So, let's go on over to the Cape. The Cape is pretty good. For this general area, the Cape is pretty good. Let me just change my color. For North Dakota, South Dakota, and even down to like Missouri, this entire region, that you see that is shaded in the pink, that is around 3,600, which is pretty good. So the Cape does actually get stronger, as you can see some parts down here and then up from Iowa to North Dakota, moving diagonally, and then we see it kind of goes on out, and then it kind of goes and whoa! That's a lot of high Cape in 54 hours. But we are not worrying about that. So, oh, well, I thought I had it for down there. Guess I did not. But let's go on down to the southeast so we can see what is cruising on in the southeast. So we might actually have possible tropical storm Dolly, just kind of stalling around from the NAM model. So we do have some very severe weather for the Appalachians up into Charleston, but we don't really have a lot of stuff happening around the coast and around the middle region of all these states, which is kind of weird because most of the stuff, it does die down from the Appalachians, but we might also have some severe flooding issues. Yeah, in my opinion, this will be Tropical Storm Dolly. That is why I think, because it is showing it just stalling out for a while. So this is the wind chill. So look at these general areas. The higher the wind chill, the better for these storms. But of course, we do not want that. So look at those two areas while I go through it. So we can see at the southeastern part there really isn't a lot, which is pretty good for a tropical storm development. But here, Wednesday and Thursday, we do have some strong wind chill, but we're only caring about Sunday into Monday. And the wind chill is pretty, not that bad, but pretty bad. Okay, I found one. No, I did not. I just went back. Okay, so supercells. So as we see, look down here and look up here. And we are going to go right on back to Sunday. So we don't really see any real supercell composites in the you are aggravating. Ah, this tick here. So we can definitely see some severe weather near Iowa. Also, we do have a band of possible supercells. But down here in the southeast, it's mainly going to be rain. It really isn't going to be any severe storms. So this is the dew point. And look at those two areas. So around 65 dew point, around 65 to 67 for all these areas. And then also I will be talking about the flooding potential that will be happening on the East Coast. Probably tomorrow. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.